How are you today? Um, my name is Isaac Nyunjui. I'm a teacher of biology. I'm an author of books with the Longhorn Publishers, and I also enjoy teaching because I believe that way we change our lives, we give ourselves hope to progress in our lives. We will look at the first topic of biology, that is Introduction to Biology, and specifically we look at characteristics of living organisms or characteristics of life. We start with this assignment or this activity, which I would wish you would take it seriously. I wish you would be able to step out of where you are and you get a plant and you look at this plant, bring it into where you can sit and work. Look at it and ask yourself, how is this plant qualified to be alive? How is it qualified? What makes it to be alive? Ask yourself that question seriously and write a short paragraph about it. Say what makes it to be alive, in your own opinion. You do not need to read anywhere. Just in your own opinion, what makes it to be alive? What is life? Do you ask yourself this question from time to time? Is life feeling good and excited about what is going on? A thrill in yourself? Or is it like a plant that seems to be dancing to the wind as it blows on it? Is that what life is? If you've asked this question, maybe you've said life is the ability to move. Yes, could be. But cars, airplanes, boats, motorbikes move too. Are they alive? Maybe you say that life is ability to respire. Yes, you're able to take in air. You use that air to break down the food material that you've taken into the body, and when you break it up, it's used in the cells to give the body energy. That is true. Similarly, an engine takes in air and uses it to burn fuel so that it has energy. And we can see that with all the vehicles that move about, they use that energy from the engine. Is it alive? Maybe you say that life is the ability to feed. Nutrition. Yes, we can see the bee foraging for food, nectar, pollen, cows feeding. And in ourselves we feed, we get food, and we are alive. But even cars, they fuel, they get food for their engines to run. Amusing. Life is the ability to respond to stimulus. Yes, that is true. We see the mouse reacting to the pull on its whiskers by the tongue of the frog. But we also see the net of a football goal responding to the pressure from the ball, reacting and springing back. Does that make the net to be alive? Maybe we say that life or being alive is ability to grow. And we see plants growing from a small seedling to a big seedling. We also grow ourselves. That is true. But a balloon, when we put air into it, it also swells and grows and becomes bigger in size, just like the seedling. Maybe it's excretion, getting rid of what is in the body out. Factories also get rid of their waste out of them, and they send it into rivers, to the sky. It's stored up in barrels and then taken away into the waste sites. Or maybe life must be reproduction. Yes, one cell, a zygote, divides into 2, divides into 4, divides into 8, and within no time we have a multi-celled organism, and later on this individual is a grown organism. That is true. Laws of bread production yields more bread. You liven bread, you divide it, you bake it, you have more bread. What we have noticed that in each one of the characteristics of living things we have picked to be the reason for an organism to be alive, there is a living item for it. But what is true is that if only the living organisms are able to carry out the characteristic of life, all of them. They are able to move, that is, move from place to place or move part of themselves. They are able to respire, that's using trapped food energy and use it for their movement. They are able to carry out nutrition, whether it's heterotrophic nutrition or autotrophic nutrition, that they are able to do. They are able to do even more. They're able to react to changes in their environment, and whether it's internal environment or external environment, they react to it. They are able to grow, and not only grow, they also develop. They increase in size permanently, and they also change the structures that they have in them. They are able to excrete, remove waste material that was part of the cell metabolism out of the cells, and they are able to reproduce. They are able to carry out these activities, all of them, whether it's a single-celled organism or a multicellular organism. That makes them to be alive. Their ability to carry out all the characteristics that we have mentioned. So in summary, today we have learned that living organisms have the following characteristics: movement, respiration, nutrition, irritability, growth and development, excretion, and reproduction. I'll give you an assignment. Again, I want you, with the light of what you've just learned today, I want you to identify a plant or an animal from near you. You can also include images. Write a short passage about how this organism qualifies to be alive. Thank you. And next, we will be looking at another interesting topic.